Have you ever wondered how some people seem to effortlessly manifest their desires while others struggle to do the same? Is there a secret formula to unlocking the infinite potential of the mind? Today, we dive deep into the mystical world of manifestation as we explore the difference between the law of assumption and the law of attraction. We'll also draw wisdom from Neville Goddard's books to help you understand how you can use these laws to your advantage. So, let's begin this mystical journey together. Greetings, fellow seekers of truth. In today's video, we'll discuss the two powerful and mystical laws that govern our reality: the law of assumption and the law of attraction. These laws have been around for centuries, but they've gained more popularity in recent years. Both laws are based on the premise that our thoughts and beliefs shape our reality, but they differ in some fundamental ways. To help us better understand these laws, we'll turn to Neville Goddard, a prominent figure in the world of manifestation and mystical teachings. First, let's talk about the law of attraction. You might already be familiar with this concept, as it gained widespread attention with the release of the movie and book, The Secret. The law of attraction states that like attracts like, and our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs determine the experiences we attract into our lives. It works on the principle that when we focus on positive or negative thoughts, we bring about positive or negative experiences. Now let's dive deep into the law of assumption. While it shares some similarities with the law of attraction, the law of assumption goes beyond merely attracting experiences. Neville Goddard, a prominent New Thought teacher, described the law of assumption as the act of assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled. In his book, The Power of Awareness, he says, "Assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, and continue feeling that it is fulfilled until that which you feel objectifies itself." In simpler terms, the law of assumption is about embodying the desired state and living from that reality, as if it has already manifested. It requires more than just positive thinking. It calls for a complete shift in consciousness and self-identity. Now let's compare these two mystical laws using simple examples. Imagine that you want to attract a loving relationship into your life. Using the law of attraction, you would focus on positive thoughts, feelings, and visualizations related to love and relationships, hoping to attract the perfect partner. On the other hand, with the law of assumption, you would assume the identity of someone who is already in a loving, committed relationship. You would act, think, and feel as if you already have the love you desire. This shift in consciousness allows you to become a vibrational match to your desired state, and the relationship manifests as a natural consequence. Now, let's see how we can apply both laws in real life. 1. Identify your desire. Be clear about what you want to manifest in your life. 2. Cultivate positive thoughts and feelings. With the law of attraction, focus on positive emotions and beliefs related to your desire, while with the law of assumption, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. 3. Take inspired action. While both laws work on the power of thoughts and beliefs, taking action aligned with your desires is essential. The law of attraction encourages you to take action based on inspiration and intuition, while the law of assumption calls for living from the end as if your desire has already manifested. 4. Let go and trust. Release any attachment to the outcome and trust in the process. With the law of attraction, trust that the universe is working in your favor. And with the law of assumption, trust that your desired reality is already yours. 5. Maintain persistence. In both cases, it's crucial to remain persistent in your beliefs and actions. Consistently align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desires, and avoid giving in to doubt or negativity. In conclusion, the law of assumption and the law of attraction are two mystical laws that can help us create our reality. While the law of attraction focuses on attracting experiences through positive thoughts and feelings, the law of assumption goes a step further, calling for a complete shift in consciousness and living from the end. By understanding these laws and applying them in our lives, we can unlock the true power of our minds and manifest our deepest desires. The wisdom of Neville Goddard provides us with invaluable guidance on how to harness these mystical powers and create the reality we want to experience. So, fellow seekers, remember that your mind holds the key to your reality. Choose your thoughts wisely and dare to assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled. Embrace the mystical power within you and create the life of your dreams.